everybody. It's
What's
Monday
up,
night. You know what that means. Digging Life is here, and I'm Nancy, ambient girl, and
I
here
am whatever you
is
want to call me tonight.
Joe De Niro, Joe Setti, Hollywood. We can't call him Legend any longer because Legend has been taken.
Yeah,
You've heard. We'll probably mention that a little bit in a moment. But it's great to be here, guys. It's great to be back. We haven't been here for exactly a month. It's been a month
it's been a long
since
time.
yeah, I mean, we had that week that I had to cancel the stream, which was horrible because we had such an awesome guest that was going to be on, and we're going to talk about Dick Stock. And then this guy over here decided to get COVID.
I didn't decide to get it. Trust me.
And we'll see. So many of you probably have, if you follow him on Facebook or whatever, you've heard how Joe's been sick. As he looks much better, he's doing great, and it's so good to see him sit in here, knowing
I
that
don't lose
he's.
weight, just get COVID. I'm down 34 pounds in 2 weeks.
It's not the way to lose weight, though.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to do it the healthy
it's
way.
off. It's awesome. But I do feel better. Energy level is up. I still have a sinus thing going on that I can't shake. Fatigue, not nearly as bad. I'm not sleeping every 5 minutes. I'm actually able to stay awake and go to work. But it wasn't a good deal. I thought I was gonna die. To be honest with you.
No,
A couple of
that's
days
scary.
I thought I was.
Very scary. But as everybody says, welcome back, Joe. Get back, Joe. You got this, Joe. See, you get your fan club is still here.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of that, why don't we say hello? Let's see who's here.
Oh,
All right,
about that stuff. Sorry,
I'm
guys.
kind
We're
of
gonna
used
get
to.
into it. Me and Nancy actually have not spoken in a very long time either, just so you both know. So we're kind of both behind the
No,
eight ball.
basically, I mean, the whole time he was out sick, it was just those. How are you today? It was more like checking to see if he was still alive. Are
Yeah.
you okay? How are you?
I mean,
But yeah,
I was honestly sleeping the first 4 days. I didn't wake up. I was sleeping 4 days straight. 4 days straight. 104.8 fever.
not good. Not good. See, everyone says, glad you're doing it better. That's right. It's good to see. Speaking of that, look who's there. Let's start off with the first person that was in the chat that I saw. Our wonderful comedian, Mark Thomas. He comes and he entertains the live chat before the stream start with a couple of little jokes there. You got a chuckle out of me for one of them. One of them I was kind of like, it's a good thing I'm not paying you, Mark.
He was actually the first one to message me about Mally Man's contest yesterday. He's like, "You're the luckiest son of a gun I know." That was funny.
He's a good person. He really is. We got some great people here. We got Bobby Pastor with his boom, boom, boom. He's copying my booms. He stole that from my GHH, but I'll share it with him. We got Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunters is here. We've got Bean Team Clan Bakers in the house. We also have Jason, a North Jersey Detector, is here, and Chris from the Ground Up book. Hey, Chris, everybody check out his book. Look in below my little description of tonight's show. Then it is a little thing that says show more. If you click that show more, there's some interesting links to hit.
To
Just
what?
check it out. To hit. I can't speak. It's been a
To
little bit.
Huh?
Huh? We've got Paul from American Woodland Relics here, and Digging with Squeak is here. Tom Kinnery is in their house. Hi, Tom. We also have Tim. Hey, Tim, good to see you today. And Teresa, the treasure hunter. She was the last guest we had a month ago. That was
Yes,
an awesome show. That
actually,
really was. That was a great show. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch that stream with Teresa. We had so much fun on that stream. Really great show. Relic Reaper is here. Hi, Relic Reaper. Help me out, Joe. Come on, you need to do metal detecting and see. Mike is in the house.
I'm rusty.
Madison, I got my main boys, Madison Maine and DF Digger Dennis are in the house. Those guys are getting ready to hibernate for the winter because that river is icy cold.
I got snow already too.
And everybody say good morning to Brad. Brad is down under and he is joining us this morning and it's evening for us. And Dennis Filey. Hey, Dennis, I didn't see you sneak in. And Detecto Metal. Hey, it's great to see you too. Dimebag Darren is also in the house from Canada. Hey, Darren.
Holy smokes, a lot of people here.
I know they're all popping in, and we got dumb drum. See, I can't speak. I'm sorry, Joel. Drum detect. All right, you need to help me, Joe.
No, man, go ahead. You're on a
Hey
roll.
there, put a bump. We've got Tracy from Finding Goodies, and we've got Lost Boys Recovery, who just hit his 1,000 a few days
Hey,
ago.
big congratulations.
Definitely, if you haven't checked him out, check him out. Remember when we had him on the stream? That was so great. We were
Actually, I
talking.
couldn't make that stream. Remember, something
Oh,
happened.
that's right. That was like one of his first interview streams, and he's come such a long way since that. He's awesome. So definitely make sure you check him out. Mark the Berg Hunter is also in the house.
Vehicles is
And
jumping.
my good friend Alan, metal detecting with the Silver Hunters, he's in the house. And Moments of Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd. See who else? International is also in the house. Hi, and Brian B. Higgles here, and Jason BC Treasure Trails. I am probably missing a whole bunch of you, and I apologize.
Please say hi, everybody. We're gonna
Come on, I'm elbowing you. Help me out here.
have no show. If we missed you, message us. We'll say hi. Hi, everybody.
Farmer Eugene, I hope you're watching tonight. I just want to say hello to you. Hey, Ezra. We haven't seen Ezra in a while. Good to see you.
Wow, hey, Ez. I haven't seen anybody in a while, so.
I see someone saying hi to Audra. Is Audra here? I didn't
Yeah,
get to see
Audra
it.
is there.
Yay, Audra's there. Wait, Mark just said, wait, did you say you're not paying me? I'm just a poor girl. No, you don't want to get me singing, Mark. Come on. All of a sudden, everybody will leave. Hey, Don Williams is in the house. Hi, Don. From Don and Shelley's Can You Dig It? Check them out. Oh my gosh. What's up? Hey, Chris. Got everybody coming through.
I have been sick. Sorry, Dennis Farley.
Sorry to hear that, Michael. I hope you're feeling better.
You know that feeling.
Yep. There's a lot of that going around. It's so great to see everybody saying hello in the chat. And yeah. So let's get back to Monday night. One of the things I wanted to say is I want to apologize. I feel horrible when I have to cancel a stream. I really do. Joe and I really wanted to get this going weekly, week after week after week. And, you know, Joe works around my schedule. He's great, and I appreciate that. I've just have had a really bumpy year. And every time I want to get things in motion, I start it and then it just crashes on me. I do apologize to every one of you. So one of the things, like we just started back up in October, Joe and I did, and we did the 2 weeks in October, and then I had to cancel that stream. So we went to Digstock, met up with some amazing people. I finally got to meet all my buddies from Metal Detected Nation, plus a whole bunch more. And one of the things we've been talking about was Metal Detected Nation coming back. So going back and forth with Jordy and talking with him and trying to find a schedule, because it's been a year since Metal Detected Nation has been live. So I offered to split Mondays every month with Jordy, just to kind of, maybe that will help me get that time. I mean, I know I'm still going to be on the.
There he is right now.
Hey, Jordy, we're talking about you. Hey, Darcy, you're here too. And so we decided to split our Mondays. We're going to do alternating Mondays. So that could be every other Monday. It might be Monday for our Metal Detecting Nation, and then Digging Life. It depends on how our schedules. We're going to look at our schedules, especially where it comes to Metal Detecting Nation, because there's a whole group of us. So we all got to keep our schedule kind of in sync so we can do the show. So if you missed last week's show of Metal Detecting Nation, make sure you go and check it out. We had a great stream coming back. It was so wonderful to see so many people come and support us. Couple of new faces, And it was really a fun time to be back. So if you look once again, that's one of the links I have listed below the details is Metal Detector Nation. Make sure you follow. That way you'll know when their next live stream will be. And I believe as of right now, our next live stream for Metal Detector Nation will be next Monday, which is December 6th. Can you believe that, Joe?
No,
December 6th.
Christmas is right around the corner.
I know Tim's phone died during Metal Detector Nation. He came back. That's all that mattered. He rescued it and came back. So, yes, so the next Metal Detector Nation is going to be December 6th. And then from there, we'll see if I'll be the next week or whatever. Jody and I will talk, and it will always be posted. I will post it on the Facebook page. Metal Detector Nation will post it on their Facebook page. So you can check out their Facebook page too. Also, I post it on the community page, whether it's I'm live streaming or if Metal Detector Nation will be live streaming. So there's plenty of places to see where we're going to be on Monday night. And I hope each and every one of you will join us
Hey,
because,
Deej.
hey, Deej. Hi, Dan. Because you never know what we're going to be talking about. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Kay. Everyone's popping in. So, yeah. So, I think that will work for right now, and we'll see what happens from there. Like I said, I love live streaming with you guys. I just like hanging out with you. Another thing is, to be honest with you, and Joe's probably been the same because he's been sick. I have not been detecting much. I mean, I did more bottle digging, dump digging this year than I did metal detecting. I got to go metal detecting with at Digstock, had a great time. Came back from Digstock, went out, I think 2 weeks after Digstock, went out with my daughter Kayla, and my detector started acting up. I had this thing where now it was fully charged, everything was connected, I double checked everything. It would turn on, go through the cycle, and then I'd start swinging, it would shut off. Then it would turn back on, it would cycle, then it would shut off. And it kept doing that. Hi, Clint, Dan Ladd's here. Good to see you. So it kept doing that over and over again. I did a factory reset while I was out on the trails. It still did the same thing. It finally got to the point where it would connect and it would stay, but then it was just loud. It kept making this like humming sound, almost like your threshold was all the way up. So, you get that buzzing sound. It's the threshold that I'm talking about, right? The buzzing sound. And nope, I checked my threshold, I checked my sensitivity, I did everything, and it wasn't an enjoyable time detecting. So, my thing is I've been trying to find my warranty. Yeah, I did try a factory reset. I did a couple of that actually while I was out, Richie. A full factory reset on the machine. This was my Knox 600. I have not tested it since.
It's
Just
kind of a
because.
known issue, just so you know.
Are you hearing about it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Not much,
See,
but
that's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask actually anybody in the
I've
chat.
heard, yeah.
Has anybody else heard anything? It has not been put underwater, even though, yes, Jason, I felt like throwing it in the lake and something and buying a new one. No, I can't buy a new one. I want to get this one fixed. Yeah, Brian's heard of this before. It's never happened to me before, and I didn't miss a beat at Digstock. It was great. Now, it didn't get wet. I don't know if humidities got into it. We had a really humid
I don't know.
summer
Maybe
and
it's a
everything.
sign. Maybe it's a sign telling you to buy the new Deus too,
I'm not buying any other detectors.
or maybe a Legend.
Yeah, Brian's saying, yeah, the exact same situation as me. User error. That's what I thought it was, Jason. I thought it was me. But my thing is, I cannot find my warranty. I have my receipt of when I purchased it. I thought I went on to my lab and registered my machine. I tried logging into my lab and it's saying I don't have an account with them. Oh, Squeak just said her first 600 did that 2 weeks after she got it.
Yeah, I don't think
She
it's the
sent it
800. I think
in.
it's the 600s that actually was doing it.
Okay. And mine's a 600. And they replaced it immediately. I mean, my machine is, what is this? Only a year and a half old? My Knox?
Is it? Is it that? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years. I will be 2 years this January, I think. So it's still under warranty. So I just need to. I tried. I mean, like I said, I've been looking everywhere for my little warranty card and all that stuff. Obviously, I didn't send it off. So I need to contact them and see what they say. I mean, I've got proof. I bought it brand new. I've got my receipt to show the date and everything.
Hey, if
So
anybody out there wants Deus or the new Legend too, we're taking pre-orders just so you guys know.
I want to read to get. Yeah, someone just said too that I would cry. So sorry. I hope I get it fixed too. I mean, I have other machines. Call them and give them the serial number. That's all that you had to do. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if anybody else was. I was trying to Google it to see if anybody else, and I kind of mentioned it on Metal Detector Nation last week, but I really didn't get to read the chat to see if anybody else at the time was having that same issue. So
Yeah, I've heard
I'm going
about
to check.
that. It's not very often I hear about it, but I have heard that.
Okay.
And I think it's only the 600s too. I don't think the 800s have been doing it. Who wants to buy me a Legend for Christmas? What's the price of the Legend?
Jason, you are a legend, okay? Yeah, what is the price on the Legend right now? Have you heard, Joe? Dennis is wondering.
It's in the mid 600s, I believe. It's actually pretty reasonably priced.
Speaking of Legend, tonight at 8 p.m. on Detect America,
she'll be on, Dilky.
She is going to be on, and you need to be there. And she is actually going to give away a brand new Legend tonight.
Yes, 635, and then Pro Pack is 765. It's actually a pretty reasonable machine. I mean, pretty price for that machine.
Mm-hmm. So any of you,
they actually announced today it comes with a 3-year warranty.
Is it really?
Yeah, and Delky announced it today.
What's in the Pro Pack? Does anybody know?
That I don't know.
Okay, I'm wondering if that's like the wireless setup.
It's too new. Don't know yet.
Southwest Florida Dennis Treasure Hunting is in the house. Finders Keepers is in the house. Paul's here too.
I know that Andy should have his very soon, so I'll be getting it soon too.
See, I heard that about the 800. It's kind of risky to submerge it. People were dealing with leaks. I did hear about that about the 800.
It's the newer, the older ones, not the newer ones, I believe.
Okay.
It's ones that were kind of first purchased when they came out, I believe, was the flaw. I don't think the newer ones are doing it.
Okay. Richie just said the Pro Pack is smaller coil and extra battery in the Pro Pack.
That's right.
Pro Pack includes 6-inch coil, the extra battery, and charger.
Somebody's been doing this homework for a reason.
Standard comes with wireless. Who's asking Santa for a new Legend this year? Anybody in the chat? Oh, Finders Keeper. The Equinox is like a throwaway camera, but it finds a goodie. It is a good machine. It really is. But I would say I'm not as delicate with the machine as I probably should be, but I'm also not harsh on it either. I'm not beating it. I detect the woods. So in the woods, you're.
No, I mean, the thing about it is that a lot of people use the machine, so they have problems with it, and not very many people use the Deus. Not very many people use the Noctua. And Andy's a Noctua repair center. I can tell you the poor guy doesn't sleep because they're being sent back continuously. So, I mean, they're all the same. You're going to get your ones that are crappy. You're going to get the ones that don't have a problem at all. It's everybody. It's not just Mind Lab.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
No, it didn't get in the water at all, Teresa. Nope. And I've never submerged my machine. I've used it over a year ago when I first got it in a lake, but it never got submerged.
I agree, Mike.
I was afraid to get my AT Max. I remember the first time I took my AT Max out in the lake, the thing dropped in the water and I freaked. It's like you can submerge it, but I didn't want to. Who did I say is giving a giveaway tonight? On Facebook, Detect America. You
Yeah,
need to follow them, check them out. They have a Monday night show at 8 p.m.
Delphi's
And
giving away tonight.
yep, and she is going to be the guest tonight. And she is actually giving away a legend tonight. So that's a really sweet giveaway.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we dig it
Hey,
is here.
what's up, buddy?
Detect, dig, and smile. Hi, good to see you. Hey, Ron. Ron's just digging life.
I think the AT Pro is a real legend. Everybody has their own opinion about what they use. It's what it is. I had an AT Pro for 2 weeks. I sold it. Couldn't stand the thing. So
Still try a factory reset and disconnect and reconnect your coils. I tried that. Yeah. And the thing is, it's like, it's a great machine. Like, I just need to check it over, get it done and sorted. I just need to get it sorted. I'm so afraid to send it away. Hi.
yes, yeah, Teresa. I told Nancy that already about Charlie.
Yeah, which is really good to know. Yeah, they have great customer service. I mean, I had my detector for like
Jason,
2 months.
by hitting it. No, not yet, but she'll try after we get off of here.
I'll try that. It's a delicate machine, Jason.
Did you Fonzie hip check it?
Did I Fonzie hip check it? It's got to be Shelly.
That's funny.
These hips would break it. It would shatter it, Shelly. Come on. But the thing is, one of the great things about my machine is many of you know Eric from, oh my God, I just went completely blank. Eric makes the Ultimate Find Box. Eric has started making cases, and I haven't even had a chance. Eric is so wonderful. He sent me a special case and all the little bits. So there's the handle part that goes at the back of it, all the little connectors. He did it in my two favorite colors. I was one of the first ones to get the multicolor one. That, and I know this probably looks orange, but it's red and black. My lights are making it look. It is a really nice deep red and black.
He actually modified the handle too, which is nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. I really like this part.
Callus on the perfectly round one, and it sits right on your knuckle. That's what happened.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I am looking forward. I have not put this on my machine because I have been trying to figure out what was wrong with my machine, and this will go on it as soon as I figure it and get this fixed. Thank you, Eric. That is just like so awesome. Those are my two favorite colors too. Any Legend suppliers want to sponsor a new detector? No. They'll find you.
What I missed, someone wants to sponsor
SD Clark, hey, it's good to see you. I did. I got an email. I actually did get an email. Digging for Life. Good to see you too. I got an email from some Bobby No Name metal detecting thing that they sell off of Amazon. Said that, can we send you this detector? We'd like you to give a review for it. I haven't responded yet.
What was the name of it? Do you remember?
Begins with an S. I think it's the same one that Mark, the Berg Hunter, might have done. Hey, Scott and Kimmy from the UK. Good to see you.
It's so funny.
So I haven't responded yet. It's just, one of those, they kind of send them to everybody to check out. And I think it's like $100 detector. Or I was looking at it. I mean, we'll see.
They didn't send one to me, thank God.
Hey, I'll pass it around, share it, give it a try, see how it is, and then send it off as a giveaway to anybody who wants to do that. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, why not?
It's enough just to get people hooked and get them excited about it. Hey, Cruzy, be careful driving. Bobby No Name. Sorry, Bobby. That's an expression that I use. Hey, Jimmy Cook's in the house.
I'll just see what Jason did, but it works unlike your Knox.
Jason, what happened to your detector?
Yeah, you're over there. Why? Yeah, you don't even go out detecting anymore, and you're over here dogging out Nancy, buddy.
It is, you know what? I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people have had this odd year. Since COVID hit, it kind of changed. It did kind of
It's for it, man.
change how people got together, and it stopped a lot of events, and it also even the collabs and things like that. But even I think a lot of people this past year, either it's been an odd year for a lot of people that it's just gone by so fast, but not many people have detected as much as they usually do.
No, that's for sure. I agree with that
Hmm.
100%.
And I mean, I think that's why everybody was so excited about Digstock. It was just that chance to finally just meet a bunch of people, everyone that they talked with, hang out with them, and do a little detecting. Jason's a delicate flower and it's cold out there.
King Jason.
Oh, there's some Bobby Pastor is known as Jack Frost. Yes, Paul from American Woodland Relics has given Bobby that name.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. I think he posted.
I know. Teresa's like, I loved Digstock.
I think we all did. That's for
All
sure.
right, Jean's like, I'm out like crazy, but we are new to it. Oh, you're also in nice 80-degree weather.
Yeah, right.
You live right on the beaches. How lucky are you? Hi, Practical Ken. We kind of have to like. I drive an hour, hour and a half, or we go detecting sometimes 3 hours if I go down to like Connecticut for a collab. Or yeah, we have a little bit of. We're not as lucky to have the summer weather that you have. Probably 10 months out of the year.
I went out detecting yesterday. It was snowing for half the day.
Yeah, we did get our first snowfall.
Yep. It wasn't bad, but it was still no snow.
Yeah, but I think it's really cool what you found. You want to talk
Yeah, man,
about it?
because I had no friggin' idea what the hell it was. I really didn't.
I don't.
I
I don't
almost threw
know.
it away.
Do you have it right there?
I can get it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'd love for you to show this for the ones that haven't had a chance seeing. Hey, Phone with Dirt. Yeah, Kay was on her little journey, her month-long travel in the U.S. detecting with everybody. I'm so glad that we got to see her again. Her and Mary Lou. That was so good. That was the only thing though about Digstock is we needed more time to spend with people because it was kind of like you met up quick and then everybody departed digging and then you didn't see them again until either the next day or that night for supper.
Are you
I
ready?
hope not, Bobby. All right, so let me hold on. Let me make it. So I want everybody to see. Oh my God, how do I do this? There we go. Go ahead.
So I had no clue what this was. They posted an ID me. It's actually a lead soldier mold from World War One. That's how they. I couldn't find the other half. That would have been cool. I could have like made cookies with it or something. But that's what that is. I had no idea. I almost threw it away.
That's what I first I thought it was a printing press.
Yeah, there's a guy with a rifle right there. Another one with a sword, guy sitting on a horse. I mean, you can't really make it out until you kind of look at it, but that's what it is. It's a lead soldier.
That is such a. Can you show us the other side of the mold also? Because I think that's the picture that I saw. Okay, so it goes on a like a
machine
press or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then okay, turn it back.
It's so funny because I found it. I just put it in my bag. I'm like, oh, it's a piece of junk. I got home and I cleaned it. I'm like, oh crap.
How deep is the grooves?
Maybe a little more than a quarter of an inch.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it, man. It's kind of
cool. That is really cool. That is one awesome find. I noticed somebody else on your page made a comment that they found one similar to that.
Yeah, it was pretty similar. I thought it was almost the same exact one. That would have been cool, but no. I would have bought it from them and friggin' made cookies with it or something.
Yeah, because it didn't look like it was that deep. So that's where.
Well, it was just so funny when I pulled it out of the ground. It was, it was dirty, and I kind of wiped it on my pants. And I'm looking at it, and I was with Allison from American Digger magazine. I'm like, "What the hell is this?" She's like, "I have no idea. It looks like it's junk." So I'm like, "All right, put it in my bag." I got home. I put it underneath the faucet. I'm looking at it, and I showed my wife. She's like, "There's soldiers on there." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh wow, yeah, there is soldiers on there. I couldn't even see it."
Bobby Pastor is cookie cutter. He wants cookies now, Joe.
That's what Charlie Harley said. He's like, clean it up.
Hi, Dave.
Cookies with it.
I mean, that's what I really. It looks very thin, so that's why I thought it was like a printing press type of thing. But it's not. It's not reverse.
So I couldn't
So I
even.
wonder if they make one
Yeah, at
side and
first,
then
that's what I thought it was.
make.
I thought maybe it was like for ink, to make like a press.
Mhm.
But no, no, it's definitely
So they
more.
get like. Do you think they like make it twice and then put the characters together?
Yeah, they pour lead in it and they just slap it together.
That's so cool.
And
That's
then,
that is
I
really
mean,
an
the
interesting
lead
find.
that Mally Man give away all the time is pretty much the same exact thing.
And you dated that to World War I that you said.
Definitely World War I. Yeah, yeah, yep. And we were in a place where golly knows where the heck it came from because yeah, no idea. And
I'm
Alpha
just reading
found this
some in
like
the chat.
presidential token from like the 1930s or something. Those are the only two things we found, and then we left.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
The other side is Miss Nancy. Yes, I know that, Mark.
yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody will find it.
But I'm kind
Ron's
of
just
coming
like
what the
he
deal was 'cause like
found
I said,
a carbon
it was headed to
from
the
an
moon.
old apple orchard near a Civil War training camp. He thought it was junk too. Yeah, and even Mike just said from North Carolina, you never know what you're gonna pull out. You put your hand in the dirty hole, brown hole.
The thing it rang up a banging 37, and it was like I didn't even have to dig it. I just scraped it with my finger and popped it out of the ground.
That's sweet. That really is. Now
Weird.
I'll have to go. Now, can I ask what that permission where you detected where it was? Was it a house, a farm, or
It, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, Il Duggar wants me to show it again. He missed it. It
okay?
was a open space that Girl
Really?
Scouts and Boy Scouts back in 1930 built this like furnace, and I found
There
it.
we go.
I found it right next to the furnace.
So, how tall is it? Is that about 4 inches, or?
I'd say it's about 2 inches by 4, maybe 5 inches wide.
Yeah, Ron just said always check your trash. You never know what something's going to be like that, as you said. Especially if looking at the other side of it, I
Yeah,
would have thought that looking at that, that kind of looks like just a cover to something. And if you didn't look at the other side and clean that off,
I'm telling you, it was
you,
inches away from the garbage can. It almost went in. I had
yeah,
no
you
idea.
would have tossed that.
Yeah, that's it,
That's
man.
so cool.
Crazy.
All right, let's take you off of home.
Yeah, thanks. Like, small again.
Oh, that's good that you got out though, even just for a bit.
We only went for half a day. I guess still get winded, believe it or not. Melly, I think it sucks. I never get winded, but you get winded still.
A stove piece, Joel just said. I mean, that's the thing. If looking at the plain side of it, Joel, I would have thought that was like a stove piece or something too. But once you flip the other side, you can see the mold.
I can see that too.
Yeah, almost Bean just said it almost looks like a wood stove vent door. And some of those are really fancy. I've got 2 of them that I found in my backyard, and they got really incredible details on them. And there's a place where I camp up in it's called Orford, New Hampshire. It's way up. But it's like there's this little shack of a building, and he has all 1800s old stoves. I mean, I've always wanted to stop there with my little stove covers to see if he could date them for me because I couldn't find a date. Hi, William. It's good to see you. Yeah, he just said that's an interesting item. There were clues there. Maybe a cookie press.
No, definitely not a cookie press, but that'd be kind of cool.
I know, Kay. You didn't get to meet Kayla when you were in New Hampshire. Yeah.
Can we drop links in this, mother? Lost Boys recovered.
I have a couple of mods. If you need something dropped, you can ask one of them, and we can get it probably dropped for you. But let's see. Yeah, everyone said. Brad saying he has a raised 3D printer. Don't need to be printed as something that won't melt. Maybe like ice cubes or not. I want to get. I thought about a 3D printer.
For what? To buy one?
Of trying different things for anything.
Yeah.
I mean, more and more people are getting 3D printers and making. I mean, we've got some at the school. How much does that weigh?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, there's a question.
It's not very heavy. Maybe 3 or 4 ounces, 5 ounces, I guess. Probably like a bottle of soda. How's that? 15-ounce bottle of soda weight.
Hey,
I
big
don't know.
heavy.
It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all.
You've got people trying to figure this out.
No, I had 3 people actually message me privately, and they showed me their collection. That's exactly what it is, a lead soldier mold.
That's so cool.
One guy that messaged me has over 500 of them he has found.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And he's the one who dated it to World War II. So it's definitely a lead soldier mold.
Has anybody here? I know, like, I've seen some of, like, on the UK channels, they have done lead melting. They've had some molds and they've made a few things. Has anybody else here ever tried doing that? Making your own molds of things that you found, either melting it down? I think Mally Man, didn't Mike do that?
He probably set himself on fire. I don't know.
Digging with Squeak said my first thought was a Barclay mold just because of the figure's design on it. Wicked Digger found a lead soldier at Digstock. Yeah.
That's cool.
There was, I think I saw that. I think that was in the case. I would love to find a lead anything, a lead figurine.
I found a bunch of them, actually. My first type ever detecting, I found 4 soldiers.
No, I have not found anything. I mean, bottle digging, dump digging. I think I found a little lead arm to something, but I think it was more to like a doll, possibly like an old porcelain doll or some type of thing, or a lead doll. It was definitely a hand. And that's about it.
Telling me what to do with it. I'm just going to clean it up and display it. I'm not pouring anything into it. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. I just think it's cool.
Yeah, Brad just said he melts down all of his leads into 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram bars. That's kind of cool. And Tom says he's bought molds and made fishing lures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cool.
I actually have a kit to make fishing lures like that.
A farm where we dig have a section called Toys R Us. John and Shelley, are you finding some toys? There's been some good finds. There was another good find this past week or so. I won't mention who found it because they're probably going to talk about it. So you'll see that this week pop up.
Did you happen to see Adventures in Dirt last weekend?
What is it? No, I have not seen that. I've been so bad.
Dude, there was a guy on there that found a belt plate and a belt buckle, complete with everything attached, like in the same area. And he found like over 30 friggin' bullets. If you guys get a chance to watch it.
Who was that? Do you know who it was?
I'm trying to think of what his name was. Something Faith. Something Digging with Faith, maybe, I think it is.
Okay.
But he was in this like pond, like river, and it was the war was there, and he was in there with his detector, and he dug this stuff like amazing. It's crazy. You got to just watch it. It's like, wow.
Is that what Gene's talking about? He said crazy find in a creek.
That's probably it. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I almost went into tears. The guy was like almost crying. The stuff he found is absolutely amazing.
Good night, Alan. Thank you for stopping by.
If you guys get a chance to watch it, check it out. It's crazy.
I was just laughing at Bobby's. First you find a foot and now a hand. And there's a few other things that I found that I have no idea what they are, Bobby.
Well, that happens all the time. We found these things yesterday, too. They were chrome. Allison actually found them. They were chrome looking, and they had snaps on them. And she posted an ID, and it's the snaps to the Model T roof.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we found that in a cellar hole. That's kind of cool.
So, like little grommet snaps, or
from sides. Like we got them out of the ground. She's like, I keep finding these here. I have no idea what the hell they are. I'm like, well, just take a few of them, post them on ID me, and that's what they were. They were to the roof to hold the roof on at a Model T Ford. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're just saying that was a good Adventures in Dirt episode. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. Nobody ever will do that again. That's just crazy.
Once in a lifetime fine or twice in a lifetime fine.
I guess
Detective smiled, said,
stories for
they said,
miles. No, I don't. I usually don't talk. They're digging UK.
yeah, he's doing well.
I've
They
been cooped
said
up.
during the Civil War, they would dump stuff in the ponds and streams so the enemy would not get it. That's why you always hit those creeks.
Teresa. Yeah, if you guys get a chance to watch it, watch it. It's like amazing, absolutely amazing. He found a bayonet, a belt buckle, and the other buckle, like I have. But the other one, he found it was the whole leather case was attached to it. It was all preserved in the mud.
Yeah, that's what Gene just said. And the leather preserved, the box plate,
Yeah,
and the belt buckle.
crazy.
That is awesome. I need to check that out after this. That's really cool.
Absolutely amazing. And they were like brand new, like no scratched or nothing, like shiny.
So just dropped, completely dropped. That's where they stayed.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you, Kay.
Yeah, Squeak was just saying ID me is an awesome place. They helped her ID her radiator envelope that drove me nuts for 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's some smart
Hey,
guys
Jesse.
for sure.
There's so many people that are out here that will help you. I mean, especially if you're just new to detecting. Like I just saw Teresa's comment. It said, Joe, remember when I asked you what's a cellar hole?
I do. That's funny.
Well, I mean, some people don't know. They don't have a cellar hole in their areas, depending on what part of the country they're from. But it's like Ron just said, if you want to see his Civil War carved lead, it's called lewd lead. Hashtag. Oh, cool. Thank you. Hey, Charlie, digging it back. It's good to see you.
Belt plate, and don't ask me how and why, but it happens.
Also, check Adventures in Dirt from 2 weeks ago. Were you on that, Mike?
What the hell is a tot lot? Can you dig it, Dawn and Shelley? It's a playground.
All right, come on. We all know what a tot lot is. We're going to have this conversation again, just like New Jersey is the answer.
It's a playground.
A tot lot. Tot lot. It's a playground. It's where you pick up those little kids. We never did do that tot lot challenge. We talked about it.
We did not.
Or that playground challenge for those ones in New Jersey. Awesome, Mike.
I really don't have any tot lots around me. So
Hi, Randy. There's tot lots anywhere. There's parks. There's schools.
Yeah, but we have them, but it's got the artificial turf. I can't dig in that.
In their playground area?
Yeah, it's all fake grass underneath it.
Oh, that's right. You're rich. You're in Connecticut. We get wood chips.
Rich. Yeah, that's me. I'm rich.
We throw pebbles, dirt, and mulch and wood chunks.
Yeah, the one at the school and the one like the town, it's all artificial turf underneath it. It's grass. Joe, you have a car lot.
That's
no,
an inside joke there.
You have a car lot, not me.
Anybody around Rhode Island who wants to hunt with me or me to you? Este Clark is, yeah, there's a lot of New Englanders. I have to find out how far you are from Connecticut and from like Mallyman 24.
Rhode Island is not that far. It's like two hours.
No, it's not. So, I mean, he's closer. Rhode Island's closer to Mike than you.
Yeah, definitely closer to Mike. He's probably like an hour and a half, hour and 45.
And there is a couple of other metal detectorists from Rhode Island. So, and right now, one of the channels escapes me.
If you ever want to make a road trip down to CT, but I'll take you out. I mean, it's a simple ride. It's like 2 hours down here. So let me know.
The chat's having some interesting conversations. Brad said he didn't know what a tot lot was either. Playgrounds and with a chip bark, which hides the goodies pretty well. Yep. Now, see, I thought tot lot would have been something you would have known, because I think I got the tot lot from being in the UK. I think that's what we used to call them. I thought it was more of a foreign term.
I honestly didn't know what a tot lot either until just recently when you guys were talking. So,
ow, That's really nice, Mike. When he was stationed in Hawaii in the early 1990s, he found an Omega watch on Waikiki Beach and sold it for $3,400. Yeah, I don't think my nails are worth that much.
I'm
I
with
just
you,
call them
Dan.
like
Playgrounds,
yep.
definitely.
Playgrounds. All right, playgrounds. We'll go back to all right, Shelly. Dawn and Shelly, playgrounds. Check out those playgrounds.
Chris, the same thing. I never heard pot lots till a few weeks ago.
SD Clark will take me while you get there. Awesome. You're from okay, Pawtucket. A tot lot sounds like a place where you buy kids.
True.
No, Mark, I was going to ask you that. Did anybody find out what Digologist shilling sold for last week? Because it was over $10,000 the last that you told us, right, Mark?
Who sold it?
Digologist he found shilling, and it was up for auction. Does anybody know what it sold for?
No.
13,000, Audra said.
13K.
That's incredible. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark will correct it. 13,200 with buyer fees. 13,500.
Do we say 14? 14.
Do we have 14? Come on, going once, going twice.
Trump says 11K. All right, who's not
in the end?
Here?
Yeah, he got 11K. It looks like in the end.
Now K says 13K. Keeps getting higher.
Well, you figure after buyer's fee and all that. So yeah, 11K that's pretty impressive. Sold to Joel. Paul just said he's using a song that a UK band did in his Christmas Village video premiering Wednesday night. Make sure you check that out. Good night, Bean.
Good night.
So yeah, just a few things. Speaking of checking out, as American Woodland Relics, he does his Christmas Village every year. Really impressive. Make sure you check out his video when he releases it Wednesday. Get you in the Christmas spirit. Hopefully it's a little jingle Christmas song to go with it. Some of the houses that you'll see, some of the arrangements in there, he's actually handmade. It's pretty impressive. I've seen a couple of them, and you want to check it out. It's it's so many talented people besides metal detecting. There's a lot of people like Janine. Many of you know Janine from Detect America. She sent me this really nice card with a beautiful drawing. She's very, I don't know if it's going to show, really artistic. But she made me a couple. Let's see. She made me a couple of little, isn't that awesome? So I don't know if Jeanine is on here tonight. Thank you so much. But there's some incredible people that have talent. I don't. All right. So let me let you know a few things that are going on. So once again, tonight, there's a couple of things happening tonight. The Maddie show has been canceled for tonight. Maddie has choir. So he's that won't be on at 8 o'clock. But we have Gypsy and Amanda Digadagaz on All Metal Mold on speaker. They're live tonight at 8 p.m. Also, Detect America over on Facebook. Once again, that's going to draw a huge crowd over there tonight because they are giving away a Legend metal detector there. Got a few things. Tomorrow night, Jersey History Hunters, they are having a special show in honor of Digging with Squeak, who hit her 500 milestone on YouTube, and also Little Dirt Digger Emily. She hit her 1,000. So there is a really special night tomorrow night with a couple of giveaways, and I think Chris from Can You Dig It is part of that. Bobby Pastor, and of course Audra. Check it out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Before that is Digging with Deej at 5:30. But the party is just going to get started tomorrow. It's going to be a rocking show to see. Another giveaway that's going on right now, Gypsy, Zero Discrimination. She is giving away the brand new Garrett's Fine Bag. If you haven't checked out her video, go over to her YouTube channel, check out the video, watch the video. It tells you what you need to do to enter. Really simple, an incredible finds bag. It's got like all mesh lining on the inside. It's got like 2 zipper pouches. It's got your pinpointer holder, a little pouch in the front. Um, I want one of them because I have my.
We dig bags better.
What is it? Yes, you have yours too. We can say that you've got yours. You can tell us about that in a second. Dawn and Shelly, can you dig it? They've put up a couple of dates to mark your calendar. December 2nd is Shelly's 50th birthday bash. That is going to be a wild show to watch.
50? Wow.
I just can't wait to see what she's going to wear on her head. Shelly, what are you going to wear on your head? Is it going to be a tiara? We'll have to wait and see for her birthday. So that's Can You Dig It? They are on Facebook, so make sure you check them out. December 16th, Digging with Squeak is going to be on their show. That's going to be a fun show. And also December 30th is going to be Can You Dig It's Christmas and New Year's show, where some special events are going to happen there. So you definitely want to mark your calendar. And also December 6th, which is next Monday. I can't believe we're going into December, is Metal Detector Nation. So if you haven't checked out Metal Detector Nation, you'll see a lot of friendly faces that you know. Jersey History Hunter Audra's there. Tim is there. Dave, Jordy, myself. Am I forgetting anybody? We are all there to bring you an hour of live stream where each time we meet, you never know what we're going to talk about. You never know what's going to happen. So mark your calendar for that. Hey, Marty. Good to see you. Hey, Sterry.
You're like a giant advertisement tonight, Nance.
Sorry. Go ahead. So, yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot happening. I feel like I've been so out of the loop for so long. Winter's here. I want to get back into watching more detecting videos. Hey, Nick. Good to see you. And kind of just get back into hanging with the community. I miss you guys. Like I said, we're going to see how this alternating our Mondays are going to work for Digging Life and for Metal Detector Nation. I think it's going to work pretty good. So, just pay attention to our pages where we post it so that way you know where to find us at 7 p.m. Hey, Digging for Life. So, yes, Joe, I also have under the show more in our description, I also have your link for the We Dig It. So if anyone is looking, it is the holidays.
Yeah, man, smoking deals going on. Hit me up.
Tell us about it.
About what? Now, half of the world hopefully knows I sell metal detectors by now for We Dig It, metaldetectors.com. If you guys need something,
I'm just looking at going, I just said We Dig It.
Yeah, I was looking at, I saw his name on the chat and it just came out.
That's how it came out too. Oh, also Gene's saying every Monday night starting at 9, they have like 6 channels that premiere. We Dig It is premiering at 9:15. They're calling it the Monday Digs. Yes, I saw that. There's a little hashtag Monday Digs. So if you type that into YouTube, that will help you find what's next, which one's premiering next. You need to check that out. That's pretty cool. And Joe has disappeared.
Sorry, I'm back.
So do you have any specials? Were they doing any Cyber Monday specials? I know a lot of people have done a lot of Black Friday shopping this weekend.
The bottom line is, if you reach out to me, I'll just give you a special no matter what the heck day it is. It don't make a difference. The one thing you have to remember about buying metal detectors is that we have to post the prices that we're supposed to sell them at. But it's a law, so we make things a little bit more interesting behind the scenes. So if anybody needs anything, just let me know.
Well, see, that's the best part about when you're dealing with somebody who knows the business, that knows a little bit about the detectors. You can ask them those questions, and especially.
You should know of all people when you bought the 600. what I
Mm-hmm.
sold it to you for. So
Yep. I mean, Backyard Treasures got a smoking deal. Talked with Joe. Yeah, that was a really good deal. Brand new, but there's also some great packages out there too. I'm sure Andy has a few things going on. I
yeah, I mean,
have
we'll
to
throw
check out
packages
his.
together. If you guys want to
Hey,
tell us
World
what
Tour
you want,
Diggers.
I have no
Hey,
problem
Wicked
putting
Diggers.
it together for you either. Same scenario, same deal.
Now, yeah, are they right now? Okay, time to upgrade to an 800.
Let me know. What were you gonna say? Are they right now what?
I was gonna. I completely forgot. I was talking about the website. As in, do we
Free.
guarantee before Christmas right now?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So see, here
Anything you buy
people,
from us is free shipping too,
free shipping,
and usually get
guaranteed
it within
before
3 days.
Christmas. Think you don't know what to get your husband, your wife.
I'm trying
There's,
to find our new digging bag. That's where I was. I don't
I
know
know.
what
I was gonna say
I did with it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I really don't know what I did with it.
digging bag, pinpointers, big coils, small coils. Good things to check out. Bought my 800.
There it is.
Bobby did. Yep, you got a good deal on it too. And that's what's great about talking with Joe.
Here
Who
it is.
knows his detectors? All right, I'm going to put you on the thing, and we've got a few minutes left. So
It's
let's check out this new
it's a
bag.
new We Dig bag that we are actually releasing very shortly. Zipper, another pocket here, and the cool thing I like about it is this.
That's a good size bag.
This actually closes up so you can't lose anything. The belt. It's got
Is
two
there a
carabiners
mesh?
in the back. Yeah, there's mesh. There's holes at the bottom. Oh, some
Oh, okay.
dirt. Look at Damn, now my desk is all dirty. Can't tell I use that, right?
Did you get dirt in your keyboard?
No, thankfully I didn't. And the latch is kind of cool. I kind of like.
Yeah, let me see that. Oh, that's a different type of buckle.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. Yep, that's it. It's huge too. It's pretty big. I mean, I don't know if you can get the size of it, but it's definitely
And
worth the money.
the belt's adjustable to go for
Correct.
people who are not as thin as you are now.
When you have carabiners on the back, you can do it either way. With the carabiners, you can just slip it through the thing. I like.
Bobby says he has that bag.
Oh man, I'm all full of dirt. I feel like I've been digging.
Gene's like, does it come with a tool that digs the hole for you? That's
No,
what your sons are for.
no. I mean, Andy threw it all together and had some company made them. I think they're outstanding. I love them. So we
Yeah,
just
no
did
mesh for
a
me.
revised version of it. That's the first version. Revised version is coming out.
Yeah,
So-
Digging for Life just said that bag looks better than the new Garrett's bag. It looks much bigger too.
It is big. It's a nice bag, and I'm not just saying it because I have a bunch. I have like 5 different ones, and that's probably the best bag I own.
It get asked, is that a wireframe top, Joe?
No, not a wireframe top.
Okay.
Nope.
And Brian's wondering, is there a brand that specializes in wireframe top? He's interested in one.
I don't know off the top of my
I
head
don't know.
with you. I have 5 different brands, and none of them are wire top. So I think what you might have to do is like do a Home Depot thing. Honestly, I don't think there is any wire top ones. I think that's more of a carpenter belt.
Digging with Squeak, does that come in big boy sizes? Asking for a friend.
That is a big boy size, man. It's a big bag.
No, the belt. The belt does actually look like
The belt's
belt looks
pretty big. I think it's like 38 or 40 inches. The belt.
That
It's
looks
big.
bigger than that.
Yeah, it could be.
That's definitely looks bigger than that.
But we have them. If you guys want them, hit me up. They're pretty nice, actually. And they got freaking dirt all over me. Like I've been digging. I ain't go anywhere.
Well, guys, I don't want to keep you because we're just coming up to the 8 o'clock hour. And like I said, Amanda and Gypsy are live over on All Metal Mode on speaker. And Detect America is just about ready to start over on Facebook. Oh, got a question. How much?
Oh,
You
that's a
want to talk
speaker.
prices?
You got to hit me up.
Hit him up because, as he says, he's what's listed he can get you deals.
Yeah, I can't. It's just a thing. I can't. We got to docs privately. I can't do it over. It's just a thing. It's what happens. So if you want something, just let me know.
Paul, I think that belt goes to that. I want to say I read about that belt on his page. I think the belt is much larger than what Joe is saying.
It could be.
Do you want to? Is there an email you want to use? If you look in my description when this ends,
see the bottom of that bag again. Yeah, hold on a second.
Relic Reaper, under the little description for tonight, there is a link that will link you. But to speak with Joe, do you want to give out an email address?
Yeah, that's fine. I can type it in. They can get a hold of me. There's the bottom of it again. You wanted to see it. That's the bottom. Cool. All right, I'll type my email address in now.
Yeah. So Joe's going to put his email. Reach out to him personally if you have any questions about any of the things you see on that website, or if you're interested in that bag. He'll give you, like I said, he'll give you the best deal that he can give you. Holes are important to go through.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, guys, I want to say thank you. There's his email right there. Please send addresses. Press.
Okay, what addresses for stickers?
Frick.
Yeah, we can make it.
I missed something.
Nice bag. It'll last. It's pretty durable, pretty thick. I think everybody be happy with it.
All right, guys, it is the 8 o'clock hour. We're going to get off of here. I want to say thank you again for joining us tonight. Next Monday, 7 p.m., Metal Detector Nation. Be there. That's where you're going to find me and a bunch of others. So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Make sure you have a great week. Bye, all. Bye. I'm just trying to read the last of the chats. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.